Welcome, guys. This is Maoist 2, and what do you know? It's a Let's Play 4v4. I believe this is on Suburb 2, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It's on one of these maps where you have buildings and a lot of buildings, and it's actually a relatively balanced game. There's myself. The far left player is Jew. And then I believe there's two newer guys on the middle right and the far right. Suckamanutz is on the opposite team. Really good player. I do play with him quite a bit. And then I think they have one other player that's got a little experience, and then once again two newer players. So I do think it is a pretty balanced game. So it looks like the UK versus Germany. You know what that means, guys. It means the Crusader will be coming out very shortly. Looks like he moved his guys here. Very nice of him, although he is grouping them up way too much. The nice thing about this side is you get this cover right here. And I guess if I was playing that side, I probably would have came towards the sandbags here. Woo, woo, woo. Just AT-nade the house. Machine gunner. Aha, look at that nade, guys. Look at that nade. One guy. One SMG guys just putting in work. Well, I've got two guys capping. I've got one other guy here. And then my assault squad leader is on this bank over here. I believe he's that guy right there. He's one of those guys right there. So I know we got that point. It looks like, yeah, it looks like you can tell, yeah. Sucka My Nuts is on the opposite side of us here. So it looks like he is doing a good job of taking that point. So I feel like I need to definitely help there. I see another assault squad coming down the middle. And when you play with newer players, you really just can't trust that they're going to, protect your flank or really push enough infantry. As you can tell, I think on our right side here on the mini-map, I mean, there's really nobody over here. So it's really me, and these guys look all stationary. The far right guy looks like he's done a decent job, at least covering that, but yeah. Looks like I'm going to have to throw a lot of infantry at the middle here to kind of hold this. Oof. To the face. Stand to the face. Yeah, I really don't have any cover here. I've got these things, I guess, so those would have been good. I should have got behind that. Look at me. Look at me. I don't know, I do this a lot for some reason. I get the actual middle point, the, I guess, equidistant point for the game. Basically the point that most people fight over. If, for example, in like a 2-on-2, but then somehow I forget my actual point that I should be capping. So, and we're only up 1-0. Boom. Nice nade again. Yeah, he's struggling because he's just getting behind the buildings, but as opposed to maybe getting in the windows. I don't see it. The windows really don't seem to help a whole lot, though.
Yes, sir. Get ready, gents.
So, and I don't remember if this is. I think I'm really getting double teamed in the middle for the most part. I'm not sure what my teammate on the right's doing. I really don't have a lot of time to really figure out what he's doing, but I can tell based on how many squads keep coming up that one player's going down the middle, and then one player's hugging by these buildings here, and they're really just doubling me here. And yeah, I don't know why he's bringing Goliath. I guess he wants to clear this building. If anything, that's buildings helping him. Well, that's weird. Huh. It almost looked like my own guy did that or something. I don't know. So it looks like Sucker came from his right side and is helping the middle here. So I went ahead and bought a Tetrarch. I don't really like to buy a Tetrarch unless I have to. So I would much rather go ahead and just save.
Got it, sir.
Look at those houses burn. Flaming. They're all on fire. Yeah, looks like he must have came out. The AI must have hit him because I was doing something else. So I don't know what he was thinking about with the 20 mils. I don't know. I mean, you're not going to kill a Tetrarch with that. I'm not sure what he was doing.
Yes, sir.
This fucker ran over my damn cover. That's alright. I'll build sandbags.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Yes, sir.
So I figure I want to put some defensive positions here because I keep getting flanked right down the middle here.
Got it, sir.
And I don't think I did a great job building sandbags there, but you know, that's what I did, and make sure you get them MG sitting there. Although I think he's see, that's the only thing about those sandbags back there. I mean, yeah, they're a good cover, but they're kind of far back. I want to be relatively level with the point. That way I can get them shot on them before they even get there. I just did something stupid, just backed right into a gap there.
Get ready, gents. Pour it on him. Pour it on him.
So I don't have any good tanks at my disposal right now. Figure I'd get more infantry. Maybe even try and help left here.
Taste this.
So there's a G just sitting right in the middle.
Got it, sir.
Typically what a newer player will do, he'll just bring a tank out, he'll DC the tank for a while,
Another one.
then he'll pull infantry up, but then he'll DC more, and then he'll DC, and then his tank will die, and then he really wouldn't have accomplished much. So yeah, you know what's coming, you guys know what's coming. Just an absolute beast, especially on a map like this. I figure this G has no shot, not at this range. If I just knock these buildings down. Well, I went ahead and... Oh, I already destroyed it. Did you see that, guys? Did you see that, guys? I mean, it was like 3 shots through the building. Done. Toast. I even hit it through the 222. I mean, not that that's much, but just toast. Oof. Oof. I'm getting sniped. And I didn't know where the sniper was until I rewatched this. But the sniper is right next to that building, kind of laying down. Really hard to see. Even when he keeps hitting me, I couldn't. It took me a couple times to see it, but he was right in this building area right here. So I got Anzacs over here. Let's go ahead and get this left point. Let's push. Because you know something else is going to come out and counter it. And looks like Jew is thinking the same thing I'm thinking here. You really don't want to DC these that much, but sometimes when people are behind buildings, the AI won't actually shoot at them, is what I've noticed. So in that case you do, but for the most part you really don't need it. You really don't have to. Honestly, the AI probably shoots better than most people, most of the time anyways.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. They've got us 0. Yes, sir.
Ah, I shouldn't have clicked those guys. Look at that. I should not have done that.
Got it, sir.
Oh, and I don't know how my nade did not hit more guys there.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Did get the Goliath though, and actually killed the Brandenburger in the process, so all in all, not too bad, I guess. Oh, looks like a nice AT grenade by a teammate over there. So I'm just taking pod shots at him. I mean, remember that, this is 40 mils. And these things are lethal. These shots are just no joke. And I know he's not going to hit me through that, he's not going to hit me with the G through not only the building, but also the brick wall. He's got no shot. And I'm looking around for the other Crusader, I'm like, I mean, you could easily double team this guy. I mean, he's got to turn his side to somebody, or he's just gonna have side exposed to both people. I mean, you could easily double team this. One go left, there's walls. One go right. I mean, it's a wrap. So this is when like voice communication would really help. But most of the time, you don't play with voice, honestly. And I just assume that the player next to me is pretty experienced. Maybe he just doesn't know how OP this unit is, though. But you know, as long as that G's behind those bricks and from that range, he's not. I'm not gonna really necessarily kill him, but at the same time, he's not necessarily gonna kill me either. That's why this unit is so awesome. It just there's no reload on it. It just continues to shoot. I've got 636 shots. I could just sit here for the next 20 minutes with this tank and then probably run out of ammo. But you know what I do, of course. I try and go for it, and from this range I can kill that G. Fortunately, he tracks me in a position where it's kind of hard for me to shoot him, and he's able to shoot me. Why that other Crusader did not try and flank him is beyond me. Oh, there it is. Come on, dude. So easy to take that G out. So easy. And he's probably going to say something like, oh yeah, you should just pull back. No, that's not what you do with that unit. There are units you need to pull back, but that unit is not a pullback unit when you have cover. So let me rephrase that. If you have cover, no. You keep it in cover, and you just let it freaking rape. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Are you serious? Get out of here, Moon Mullen. Dude will learn. He will learn. There goes your tiger. There goes your tiger. I hate tigers, by the way. God, I hate tigers. Probably because I don't usually play Germany much. I don't know what my teammates doing. See, I told you guys we are playing with some newer players. But like I said, it is balanced though. There's new guys on both sides and there's experienced guys on both sides. So honestly, I think those are some of the most enjoyable matches. Because you never know what's going to happen. You really have to help out the whole map, as opposed to, like, let's say you're playing all really good guys, all experienced guys. I mean, you really only have to. I mean, there is a lot more teamwork involved, I will tell you that, which is cool about that part. But otherwise, you really worry about your side because you don't really worry about the other guy's side. I mean, they tend to be able to take care of their own, and nothing's too lopsided, let's put it that way, where you have to, like, desperately help or something. K98 to the back. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get that off, though. Should have just thrown it. I don't know. So it looks like they are capping the middle here.
Yes, sir.
So I went ahead, excuse me guys, I had a long day at work, and
Got it, sir.
well, I figure I cast a few games for you guys here. At least a couple decent ones that recently I've played. Honestly, I did post in the forums recently that there's just so many people that leave the game. And I guess a lot of people don't understand what I'm trying to say. I will post some videos about it. Fortunately, most of my best examples I have not recorded, so if anyone records, they know how it works. A lot of times your best moments you really don't have them record, so... but it's just the people that... if you're getting demolished and you have no chance of winning and the game's about over, I understand leaving. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I understand it. But if it's 1 minute in the game and a bike has maybe wrecked your first squad, or, you know, it's 3 minutes of the game and you bought an M20 and you lose the M20 and it falls in the opponent's hands, why are you leaving? I don't understand that. I don't mean to rant, that's not what it was about, but that's my 2 cents there. So, looks like new player Moon brought on an N. He doesn't know what an N actually is there for, which I couldn't tell you what an N's for. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to, probably trying to flank me. But, or the, oh, he must have been trying to flank the Crusader. I gotcha. But, yeah, he left his G. I don't know, maybe, see, I don't know if he was chatting, or maybe he was tracked, maybe. I'm gonna guess he was just chatting and didn't realize his G was just wide open right there. And it looks like they're going back and forth on APCR. I mean, that's a big thing. If you're able to load APCR on time at the right spot, whew, it's a big changer. I mean, it's so much better than AP round. I don't know what I was doing here. Like I said, I don't play with Germany a whole lot, so sometimes I guess I get confused what actually carries MG on it and what you can pull off. So I thought maybe I could pull that off or something, but obviously not. So looks like opponent, or the teammate to my right again brings another tank in there. Once again, no infantry. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, I feel like if you play the game, play a few multiplayer games here and there, you really should pick it up that you need infantry to see. Unless maybe some of these players just rely on their teammates for vision. I don't know. Because once again, he runs. Oh, look at this, guys. And he's trying to get another AT kill. He killed that Matilda over there. He killed that guy's. I want to say he brought a croc, a Churchill croc. I don't know what he brought actually before, but he definitely killed that with AT as well. So the middle player to my right really hadn't helped me a whole lot. My squad, I really should have broke them up earlier and had them crawl, because they're in a bad spot. And they're just getting chewed up. Well, that's alright, I'll bring the Savior. I'll bring him over. Oh, this Whirlwind's got no chance. It's got no chance. Once again, there's no damage messages on this game, guys, so oh wow, what a...
Yes, sir.
Huh. I almost want to go back for a second, guys, because that was weird. Bear with me 1 second here. I think it's right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on, let me back it up 1 second here. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Watch this shot. Watch this shot real quick. No. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The Comet. Comet. Whirlwind. Or whatever this is. Ricochet. Did you see that ricochet? Did you see that ricochet shot? Wow, watch this, guys. Let me show you the ricochet on this. Oh, I don't actually, that may not have ricocheted. It may have just went straight through. Let's see this again. Let's see this from the start. It hits this, pierces it, and I think he kills the sniper over here. Check out the shot here. Yep, it goes right here, and it kills the sniper. Veteran sniper, Comet. You didn't see any MGs. That was the shot right there. Ha! Ha! Check out that shot, guys. That's awesome. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and move it forward again. Because I just moved some infantry around here. So yeah, we've already seen this part. But I forgot to show that, because I saw that when I briefly was kind of just previewing the video here. A lot of times I do these recordings, but I've actually played the game. You know, maybe, you know, even a couple weeks, if not a month ago. I mean, I played this one probably two plus weeks ago. So, if I record it right after I play it, that's rare. And honestly, the best games I've ever really had, I don't ever, for some reason, have not recorded. So, a lot of the games you see now are pretty good ones, but sometimes it does take me, because I have so many recordings, it takes me a little bit of time to kind of go through them, I should be a little bit more organized and I guess maybe label them or something. I don't know. But anyways, so with the Crusader here, I'm easily going to take this middle back here. There's going to be no challenge really there. But I do see, looks like something coming up here. So on the ridge, you can see it kind of pops into view every once in a while. And I think that was a sta, if I'm not mistaken, just based on the shape that I see. And kind of the timing we're at. I want to say it's a sta. Yeah, that's a sta right there. So I kind of moved that Crusader. The thing, the one downside, well, one of the downsides, there's not many, trust me guys, there's not many downsides to this unit, is it does have a big top. It's got a big turret. So I feel like it's pretty, I feel like the sta can definitely hit that, so I want to get that as close to those walls as possible. I probably should even move it right here and have it parallel with the wall itself. But I do see it looks like another H coming, so I'm going to move my Comet in. Let's see if I can... Oh, he doesn't see me. Oh, Moon, you're just getting killed, man. Oh, looks like I took out the tank commander. Oh, no, you're not going to get away from me. Boom! Look at that shot, guys. Look at that shot. That was through kind of a torn down house, a wall, hit his engine. Oh, can I? Oh, what is that? It's a pack gun. Can I hit it? Boom. Haha, I got the pack. Now, once again, damage messages are off, although I don't think that would give you damage messages to you anyways, but it does say I killed it, but I doubt I did. I probably just hit the gun. And, oh, look, I'm just going to try and rage this right here. I'm going to get rid of all this infantry, just have them completely reload here. I'm hoping that sta is just already shot and it takes a while to reload. I may even try and go for the sta. I see this. Oh, it's just a Lux. Oh, what do you know? Damn thing. I don't know. I use that unit. I can't ever hit anything. But I swear that unit doesn't miss against me for some reason. But once again, that Crusader does have a big top, pretty well within range. So that would be one thing that probably does counter that unit pretty well from distance. And you gotta have... Oh! Looks like a tiger's out here. Yep, tiger. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I see the Anzac coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and reverse out of there. Don't necessarily want to toe-to-toe with that from that middle alleyway there. And get that out of here. That's just bad shooting from him. He probably was DCing that shot. Just go ahead and let the AI shoot that. Well, I don't know. I mean, either way, he should have hit me from there. He had 3 shots to hit me. I guess AT, tell us AT is reloading. Well, it was reloading. It's not reloaded anymore. Oh, Churchill Crocodile. Come on the field. I went in and bought that. Don't really know why. Thing doesn't ever do anything. It just kind of sits there and eats up shots. Gets tracked. And yeah, that's what it does. That's what it's good for. Looks like we both bought them. So I can't hit it from that range. Not that it would do anything, but maybe it would track it. I don't know.
Got it, sir. Got it, sir.
So it looks like he's peeing close to me for AT. So I don't know if he had multiple AT, because I did kill one of the AT. So I'm not sure about that.
Yes, sir.
I'm not too worried about that tiger. First off, it's a newer player. I'm not worried really about it, honestly. He's not going to penetrate me from that distance. Really, he's the king of the field right now. But, oh, wow. But I figure, oh, no, look at that. Look at that shot right here. Boom! 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh, man, don't. Oh, I can't believe he did that. So I figure that if he's going to keep shooting my Churchill like that, I'm going to go ahead and APCR, load that up, and I'm gonna go for it. It's not a vet tiger, so his reload rate is slower. What do you know? As soon as I do that, he decides he wants to completely turn course, and yeah, that ridge up there, that's hard to hit. That pack up there. Oh wow, look at that AT grenade right here. Oh wow. Yeah, I got lucky there. Nice shot. Go ahead and clear that next time again. Oh wow, another AT infantry. Oh my gosh, looks like you tracked me. So oh, can I get a shot here? Ooh, look at that shot. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Moon, you're just getting wrecked, dude. Oh, I feel bad, man. Oh, not really. That thing's done. Wow. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Comet? That's my baby. I love the Comet. It's my favorite. Probably my favorite tank. Well, no, the Crocodile's my, M4A4 Croc is my favorite tank. But I do like the Comet quite a bit, though. Thing's a beast right there. As I say that, it is getting killed. But, you know, that is another tiger there. And if I'm not mistaken, that's probably I would assume it's a vet tiger by now. But, I mean, really, Comet's got, it's got an H, it's got an N, I don't know if you want to count that. It's got, I believe, a Lux. It's got the Whirlwind. It's got another H. Oh, and it's got a tiger. That's not bad. So, yep, we're up 87-4. Looks like they do have some of the bigger units on the field. The Sta, Pack Gun, Tiger. I don't know if the far left player on their team has anything, but those right there will should be able to counter the Croc, or the Turbo Crocodile that I have. So, simply just probing there. I had dynamite. Yeah, I get there, I blow up a tiger. I don't get there, I lose a tank crew. I mean, so the risk reward is amazing. And I'm honestly, from what I've seen from these two middle new players, they're really not. The only thing they'll bring in the middle is something like this. I can deal with that in the middle. This would be a little bit harder chance to deal with that. And honestly, with the score being this, it's one thing I feel like all players do this. They don't really go for it. I mean, at some point in the game, you have to just balls to the wall, go for it. And well, looks like we got a Centurion, so we do have something. Well, let's get real. As a Centurion, this thing's gonna die. You know it. Let's seriously get real on this one. But at least they do have some infantry here, so you can't just sneak around and kill that. Look at that probing, though. I see they're repairing that. They're repairing that. And honestly, it could be a total wipe if they're. Look at that bounce on that. If they push with infantry. But I'm gonna go ahead and cap that point. Looks like we're getting the left, so I think it's gonna be a little too late. Too little, too late.
Fire at infantry.
So yeah, guys, that's it's almost gonna be a G. Huh? What did I tell you guys? 1 second the thing's alive, next second it's in flames, it's burning. I mean, come on. What is up with that? Wow. As you can tell, some of these guys had a rough time, honestly.
Got it, sir.
But oh, he repaired that tank. I thought I saw somebody get into it. It's a pretty good job for him. Yeah, got that. Orlicon right here. It can shoot through that house and really just mop up any infantry there. So that looks like a GG there. So thanks for watching, guys. I just want to show you the stats here. And look at that Comet. That's one thing I want you to see. Comet, 179, third place. Beast. Thanks for watching. Good game.